Hello guys, welcome back. So today we have the ROG Gladius free wireless gaming point. Gaming point, what the hell? So we have the AimPoint gaming mouse, which is Asus latest iteration in the popular Gladius line of gaming mice. So this is designed with a high level performance in mind. This mouse is also tailored for gamers who demand precision, comfort, long lasting battery life, and it goes all the way up to 36,000 dpi, and it has an 8-point sensor, wireless, and a Bluetooth connection, and it has a customizable switches. As you can see here, you can change the switches, and it has a nice RGB lighting. Whoa. The Gladius 3 aims to meet the needs of both, competitive gamers and casual gamers. It also reminds me of a Razer Death Adder V3 Pro. So that's it. So let's break it all down and let's see the key features and to see if this mouse really delivers what it promises. Let's get into it. So, guys, let's talk about the design and build quality. The Gladius 3 is all designed with a right-handed ergonomic shape, which is optimized for palm and claw grip users. And if you're a fingertip user, you can also use this mouse here. This mouse is also, has a body that like fits and feels comfortable in your hand, ensuring less strains, during gaming sessions. The textured side grips also offers a control and prevents slipping and make it good option, for people who switch during gaming. And the weight is around 79 grams. It sits in the middle ground between light and heavy. I would not call this a very lightweight gaming mouse, but it is something between. But the quality of the mouse is so good and it's so well balanced, it feels lightweight. That is very surprising because when you hold the Dead Adder VP Pro, it feels chunky. But with this one, it just feels good in your hand. So I would not say it's too heavy, and I'll also not say it's too light, but it's something between, but it has a very good feeling when you hold it. The build materials are very good. It has a sturdy plastic frame that provides a solid feeling, without being too bulky. The surface is matte, and not only it gives a premium look, but also reduce fingerprints. A common issue with glossy finishes. So this mouse is very good when it comes to material. It's a quality mouse. You can feel it. The first time you hold it, you will feel the quality. So the side buttons are also well positioned and responsive, especially if your claw grip or fingertip or palm grip. The side buttons are just perfectly made. So I would say overall the build quality on this mouse is very impressive. Very, very impressive. So let's talk about the sensor performance, guys. At the heart of the Gladius 3, it can go all the way up 36,000 dpi. It's using AimPoint optical sensor, so it's a very significant step up from previous generations. The sensor delivers, a very precise tracking, but also offers a very high level of accuracy even at the highest DPI settings. So the sensor's ability to handle such high sensitivity means gamers can make ultra precise movements, which also particularly important for first-person shooter games and persons who play that genre, and in real-time strategy games, also MMO games. The DPI adjustment, you can make it here. So it's very easy to change the DPI settings from this button here. There is also different DPI range you can choose, around 4 settings. So that's good if you want to change it from high to low. And you can also adjust the RGB and the DPI settings in the Armor Crate, which is Asus own app to customize the mouse. The polling rate is only 1000 hertz. So if you're looking for a higher polling rate, it's too bad. I don't know, maybe in the future they can update the sensor somehow, or they just make a new generation of Gladius 4 or something like that. So it only has like 1000 polling rate. And to be honest, I think it's communicated very good with the PC and your computer. You don't really feel a delay. So it's actually enough to be sure if you want to play games. The 1000 polling rate is actually enough for a quick response time and, minimize any lag, which is crucial for competitive gamers. But let's just say every millisecond counts. So let's talk about connectivity and battery life, guys. This mouse here features both, 2.4 gigahertz wireless and Bluetooth connection. The 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection provides a fast and reliable link, with no lag. And the blue options, while convenient for lighter use, like if you have to use some office use or just for work or editing, it is suited for that. But if you're a casual gamer, I think the Bluetooth option is probably not going to be a good option. And the battery life is actually very good. One of the standout features of the Gladius 3 is its impressive battery life. The mouse is equipped with a large battery, and I also think that's one of the reasons why it's so heavy. So it should be around, Asus advertised with 190 hours, but to be honest, I don't think it will last that long. It's probably going to be around 80 or 100 hours of gaming, to be honest. If you turn the RGB light on, you probably get lesser hours of gaming with this mouse. And there are some different charging options. You can charge the mouse with its USB-C port, which is a modern, more efficient connections that allows for faster charging. Additionally, the Gladius 3 supports USB pass-through charging when plugged into a compatible USB hub. So that's a good option. So you can also change the switches on this mouse here, guys. It's very impressive that Asus let you do this with this mouse here. So the Gladius 3 also features hot swappable arm switches. This means you can change the switches without needing to replace the entire mouse if they were, if the blades were out or something like that. This is a huge advantage for gamers who press buttons like they're trying to break them. No judging here, but we all do that. So in the box, you will get like these switches here, armor switches you can change with time. And you also get like these cool grips and some stickers if you want, and also additional glides. And you also get like a USB cable and an extender and nice little bag here so you can travel it with you if you want. So guys, let's talk about the pros and cons about this mouse. Let's start with the pros. It has up to 36,000 dpi. It has an AimPoint sensor which delivers a precise tagging and excellent accuracy. It is highly customizable through Armor Crate software, DPI, macros, RGB. It has a very comfortable ergonomic design, suited for long gaming sessions. So that's good. It has a wireless Bluetooth connectivity with minimal input lag. That's nice. Excellent battery life up to around 90 hours. And it has Omron hot swappable switches. You can change the switches, which makes this mouse very special. It is probably not the best gamer mouse if you're looking for a lightweight, under 60 grams or 60 grams. But it has this nice option that you can change the switches, without destroying the mouse itself. And to be honest, so far, this the quality on this mouse is definitely nice. I tried to squeeze the mouse hard in all aspects, and this mouse is just like solid. It's like a tank. Not that heavy, but it's very good. The quality on this mouse, it just blows my mind. It's crazy good. I mean, the moment you hold it, you can feel the quality. So let's talk about the guns. That this is a right-handed design only, so that's a minus. If you're a left-handed person, you will really have difficult time using this one. So that's yeah, that's it. And the other thing is the price might be a steep, very a little bit in the high end for casual gamers. Though it's, you can justify it with the features, the performance, but I mean, it is not in the cheap end. So the RGB lighting can drain the battery life very quick. Although it's, manageable with adjustments, you can turn the lights a little bit down, still have some RGB lighting, but just be aware of that. The battery will drain faster. And the last thing I could say about this mouse is the size. It feels a bit bulky for users with small hands, particularly if you're into claw grip. It can feel a little bit chunky, but for palm users, I think this is a very good mouse. But to be honest, I would play if I were going to play with this mouse, I will play it with a claw grip style. It feels actually very perfect. So, so here's the sound test, guys. Let's start with the main buttons. The conclusion would be that the ROG Gladius free wireless. So my conclusion with this mouse would be that this is an excellent, outstanding piece of gaming hardware that delivers what it promises. I mean, precision, comfort, customization. It has the nice AimPoint sensor, which is one of the best you can get. It offers a very pinpoint accuracy and the ability to adjust the DPI on the fly, making it, ideal for various genres of games. The battery life is excellent, and the wireless connectivity is highly reliable, ensuring, a lag-free experience. While it's a bit pricey and maybe a bit high, the mouse features, especially the hot swipeable switches and the long-lasting battery, makes it, a worthwhile investment for gamers who want to, top-tier performance. The Armor Crate software has a lot of flexibility, personalization, the RGB lighting, and so on. So you can customize this mouse very nicely. However, if you are a left-handed user, this might not be the mouse for you, and those with a smaller hands might find the design slightly too large for, comfort to have a comfortable use. But overall, I think the Gladius 3 stands out as one of the best wireless gaming mice available today. So if you are into like something like Death Adder or, a little bit more bulky and nice mouse, this one is a definite to go. So I would say I will definitely recommend this mouse.